the next time the Hollywood North Park Committee that deals with the Bryn Mawr, we'll call it the Bryn Mawr issue. All right, I'm sure that they more than welcome that. I was going, okay, this lady back here, Bob, and then.
Hi, I'm Dolly Tong. I'm one of the owners of the property on Bryn Mawr. Many of you probably know Hunan Walk Restaurant and used to be Tong's Tea Garden in the past. And I just wanted to reiterate, I know the property owners and some of the businesses have met with you. I wasn't at the meeting, but my brother was.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, so, but I just wanted to reiterate at this meeting, and please, people in this association, please really think about the deep impact that it's going to take when Northeastern Illinois takes over our properties on Bryn Mawr. It's deeply affecting all of our lives. And my family has been here since 1946. We've had that Tong's Tea Garden, Hunan Walk Restaurant building since 1954 when my grandfather built it up. And I'm still living there upstairs taking care of my 80-year-old mom. And so it's a similar story with the other businesses on that street that are going to be taken over when the dorms start being built up. And so it's just really important that everybody thinks about really what are the full impacts that this development's going to have. What is it going to do to change the character of our neighborhood? Safety in terms of, just an increasing different kind of demographic, kind of crossing over with the school, kids in Peterson School. How is that going to affect the safety of the neighborhood? And I don't know if this has been addressed at previous meetings. This is my first meeting here, but I just wanted to mention it here while you were here.
And your brother represented you well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So thank you very much again for listening again.
Sure.
It's nice
and thank you for coming. Okay. All right. Bob, did you have a question? No? Okay. All right. There we go.
Hi, Alderwoman Laurino.
How are you?
Good. Garrick Weil. My family is the owner of the property at 5600 North Kimball, where the 7-Eleven and the TCF Bank is located. My parents are 82 and 80 years old. My mother's a retired school teacher. Her pension is about $1,000 a month from the state of Illinois. That property represents all of her income on a monthly basis. And I know when we met with you, Alderman, you said you had an open mind about the project that Northeastern's proposing. Since that meeting a month ago, my family's received our eminent domain notice from the university's law firm, offering half the market value of the property according to 3 different appraisers. I'm just curious, now that your constituents are directly impacted, have you had a chance to consider the project and go from an open mind to taking a position?
No, I'm still in the open mind stage, okay, because I think what needs to happen is that everybody has to have their say. And I'm sure that you'll agree that we did have a meeting, and I think your ask to me was to make sure that I put you in touch with the proper parties at the university. Is that correct? Okay. So whatever that conversation is fine. And once again, I think that everybody needs to have an open mind. And I don't know that we have a particular proposal to comment on that.
Are there particular issues that will, or a particular time frame that you have as far as coming out with a position for or against the project? Are there particular circumstances that the community might raise to you, related to some of the things Dolly mentioned?
My door is always open on those issues, but no, I don't have there's nothing really to comment on just yet. Okay, I'd like to see more of a solid proposal.
So the real estate developer has been selected by the university, and the eminent domain notices are out with less than 60 days to respond. So
I have to let President Haas address those issues. Okay, I'm not as familiar with that process. Okay.
How do they get eminent domain? I mean, how can they do this?
Well, it's my understanding that we've used eminent domain in the case of the library, actually.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, that's as long as I've been here.
Mm-hmm.
But
we took an apartment building for public use. Okay. The abuse. And clearly in my time, since I've been alderman, when we've gone through the eminent domain issues, they've always turned out to be, how would I say, friendly, all right? They always worked out for the best. And oftentimes, the property owners were willing sellers, but I can't say that.
If they're not willing,
Then
that's
yes.
another possibility.
Okay, now I
asked you about O'Hare. What do
yeah, really, I've got like 5 minutes here. Okay, so.